Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Quant Network, connecting the world. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe. And for that, you guys can check out the Crypto Growth exclusive discount offer on Decent. Decent is convenient, safe, and secure. You can check out their biometric wallet, which has got a phenomenal $50 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got an astonishing $129 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. I personally prefer storing the assets in a cold hardware wallet, so do check out Decent and be safe. Anyways, guys, now let us look into the price and chart of QNT at the time of the recording. Let's see what it has been up to lately. So, guys, finally, after a long time, we're seeing some green in the last 7 days. You can see the price went from the $60 mark all the way to $72. I told you guys that a rebound was possible in this level, but guys, still in the monthly, we tested this resistance level over here, the $72 mark, and the price came back down. Up until the point that this resistance isn't broken, we shouldn't be much happy because you know that how fast things go down as well. So be careful. Even those that are day traders, they should be careful. But guys, overall QNT, you know that it is hovering above really crucial levels over here, guys. And this $68, the $68 is also a really crucial zone over here. And I'm glad that the price is now above it, $68.16, a crucial support level, guys. It goes back to 2021. So yeah, it's good. Now let's see what's happening with QNT and in the market at the moment, guys. What are the people saying? What's happening? Look at this. This from Demi DeFi. QNT broke out of falling wedge on the 1 day, just as we predicted. A plus 18% so far. First target $82. Final target $145. This some a bit of a technical analysis over here. The first target for him is $82, and then guys he's looking at profit taking at 145 $140 over here. So let's see that what happens. Look at this. Great to see the digital pound interacting with the QNT community. Love to see it. This was a really, this was a lot of people were mentioning this post over here. Look at this first and foremost, guys. The companies or institutions that Quant is basically associated with or rubbing shoulders with. Look at this, guys. Bank of England, FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, Visa, Accenture, IDEMIA, Fluency, JP Morgan, Clearbank, TRM, Comply Advantage, Positive Money, Fireblocks, Blockchain for what is this? No, blockchain for I do not know what's this. Consult Hyperion, ChangeGap, and Clifford Change. And look at this, guys. We've got none other than Quant over here, guys. And someone said that source, basically, Baby Owl. Then Digital Pound Foundation replied, just a moment. Yeah, that would be us. This is a photo from one of our roundtables. So basically, this was a bit bullish for the people as well. Source: non-believers silenced. Thanks. I don't understand why so many people lose their money gambling in meme coins instead of buying a few QNT. For me, there are too many signs if you look closely, but please do your own research. It's crazy quality. Source the fucking savior. Go away. Nobody wants your dystopian crap, Bitcoin. So I think this is one of those Bitcoin maxis. We advocate for all new forms of digital money. So, Digital Pound Foundation has replied over here that we advocate for all new forms of digital money, be it crypto, stable coins, CBDCs, or otherwise. The digital pound itself can take many forms, not just a CBDC. The important thing is that we have a supportive framework in the UK for digital currencies overall. This from constructiontrader.eth. We can see the excellent work you guys at the foundation are doing. Without you guys, the UK wouldn't be one of the leading innovators in the sector, not to mention a blueprint for other countries to use. Awesome. Trust infrastructure, bro. Please stop. What would you know? Going off your rambling nonsense more than you. I mean, people should debate honorably, I think, with the reasons, with arguments. We love those sorts of arguments, be it pro or a con of a project, guys. We love both of them. We love to cover both of them, but it should be a bit reasonable to be fair. What else do we have? Okay, so this is Jarno. I heard Q&T had no working product and zero clients. Now this dude from Oracle claims Overledger takes care of all the interoperability for them and other clients too. Okay. When Q&T hits $10,000, I will take anyone who likes this post to Coachella. No, you won't. Yeah, I will. What would you do, guys? What would you do if indeed Q&T somewhere down the line in the future eventually hit $10,000? What would you guys do? Would you have fun or basically launch a yacht party for the Q&T holders? Look at this, guys. This was a really neat video as well. I really like this one. Central banks, intermediaries, consumers, and businesses will all be transacting with the digital pound via Overledger 24/7, 365 days a year, and we have the opportunity to invest before it all goes live. Are you bullish enough? Now look at this, guys.
First, I would say is CBDC, the digital pound, would be an ecosystem. For an ecosystem to work, you need everybody to want to be involved. So that's the central bank issuing the digital pound.
By the way, guys, CBDCs can have a lot of use cases. People only point out the bad that can happen in surveillance and a lot of stuff that's happening. But like, guys, look at this: central bank, public policy objectives, intermediaries, and then consumers and businesses that are would be make use of the end use case for CBDC. So yeah.
Those intermediaries providing the wallets, and then those end users using the digital pound, individuals, businesses. There needs to be an incentive for everyone to want to be part of the ecosystem, for an ecosystem to work. And I would say that our concentration during this research and exploration phase has largely been on those public policy objectives. And what we will look to do over the design phase is really move it. We haven't ignored end users and intermediaries, but I think they will become much more important. What does it need to be as a product for them to want to use it, which is how you will deliver on those public policy objectives. So really, I think we will be doing a lot of work with the potential intermediaries, with understanding how end users might use this. And so just a nice little example. A couple of weeks ago, we published a report, us jointly with the Biz Innovation Hub in London, about Project Rosalind. And this just draws on two things from my last two slides. One is around developing the intermediaries and the use cases, and the other is about working with the private sector. So Project Rosalind developed that API layer, a prototype of that API layer that I mentioned when I was talking about the model. And it did a couple of things. One thing it did was demonstrate that API layer can be agnostic of what's going on underneath. The technology could be centralized, it could be distributed. The API layer can sort of provide an agnostic layer. But the other thing we did was work with a lot of companies to develop end use cases using those APIs. And that.
Look at this, guys. Project Rosalind, API prototypes for retail CBDC. The project demonstrated that a well-designed API layer could facilitate retail CBDC payments, achieve interoperability, support innovation, collaborated with 30+ teams from the public and private sector globally. Cool.
That is the start of really developing this idea of what would intermediaries use it for, what would end users use it for. And so a nice report came out a couple of weeks ago to really start sort of illustrating how we're trying to think about that.
Okay.
Awesome, guys. Really a neat video. I really like when we get some informative videos out there. If Q&T goes $1,000 this year, I will pay anyone who likes this post $1,000 each. Okay. 10 people getting $1,000, huh? Cool. What else? Is there anything? Yeah, a cool graphic over here. Buy Q&T before it is too late. Day 610. Look at this. Q&T, AOL, Morgan Stanley, Oracle, BIS, Rockefeller Capital Management, Swift. So this is an NXRA, a Pfizer, JP Morgan. So guys, indeed, the Quant Network indeed has the potential to connect the world if things are put correctly and implemented correctly. Basically, guys, look at this: King's College London, government.uk, UK government. So Mastercard over here. So, what do you guys think about QNT Quant? Do you think that Quant has the potential to connect the world, the financial world, basically? Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.